fourth tallest player at Los Angeles Lakers. Sam Bowie, born March 17, 1961, is a former American professional basketball player, a national sensation in high school and outstanding collegian. Bowie's professional promise was undermined by repeated injuries to his legs and feet. In spite of the setbacks, the 7 feet 1 and 235 pounds played 10 seasons in NBA. Projected as a solid first-rounder in the 1984 NBA draft, Bowie was chosen by the Portland Trail Blazers as the second selection, ahead of Hall of Famer Michael Jordan. Due to Portland already having drafted Clyde Drexler just a year before, he is considered to be one of the greatest draft busts in NBA history. Sam Bowie is the guy who was drafted ahead of Michael Jordan. But the number 2 overall pick in the 1984 NBA draft may have added another clause to his legacy recently. Bowie, whose 10-season NBA career was marred by leg injuries, says he lied to the Portland Trail Blazers before the draft. Pétur Guðmundsson, born October 30, 1958, is a retired Icelandic professional basketball player from Reykjavik. He was the first Icelander ever to play in National Basketball Association. He was a 7 feet 2 inches, 260 pounds center and played college basketball at the University of Washington, in Seattle, United States. Guðmundsson was selected in the third round of the 1981 NBA draft by the Portland Trail Blazers, for whom he played during the 1981-82 season. In August 1983, the Blazers traded him to the Detroit Pistons in exchange for a 1984 third-round draft pick. He played with the Los Angeles Lakers in 1985-86, but was traded to Spurs along with Frank Zbrychowski, 2 draft picks and an undisclosed amount of money in exchange for Michael Thompson. In 1986, Guðmundsson was set to play for the American CBA's Kansas City Sizzlers, but was denied a work permit by the U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service. He also coached Icelandic basketball team Valur. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Ferdinand Louis Alcindor Jr., born April 16, 1947, is an American retired professional basketball player who played 20 seasons in the National Basketball Association, for the Milwaukee Bucks and the Los Angeles Lakers. 7 to 2 feet, 225 pounds during his career as a center, Abdul-Jabbar was a record 6-time NBA Most Valuable Player, a record 19-time NBA All-Star, a 15-time All-NBA selection, and an 11-time NBA All-Defensive Team member. A member of 6 NBA championship teams as a player and 2 as an assistant coach, Abdul-Jabbar twice was voted NBA Finals MVP. In 1996, he was honored as one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history. NBA coach Pat Riley and players Isaiah Thomas and Julius Erving have called him the greatest basketball player of all time. After winning 71 consecutive basketball games on his high school team in New York City, Alcindor attended college at UCLA, where he played for coach John Wooden on 3 consecutive national championship basketball teams, and was a record 3-time MVP of the NCAA tournament. Drafted by the 1-season-old Bucks franchise in the 1969 NBA draft, with the first overall pick, Alcindor spent 6 seasons in Milwaukee. After winning his first NBA championship in 1971, he took the Muslim name Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at age 24. Using his trademark skyhook shot, he established himself as one of the league's top scorers. In 1975, he was traded to the Lakers, with whom he played the last 14 seasons of his career and won 5 additional NBA championships. Abdul-Jabbar's contributions were a key component in the Showtime era of Lakers basketball. Over his 20-year NBA career, his team succeeded in making the playoffs 18 times and passed the first round in 14 of them. His team reached the NBA Finals 10 times. Chuck Nevitt. Charles Goodrich, born June 13, 1959, is a retired American professional basketball player, known primarily for his great height. At 7 to 5 feet, he played the center position throughout his 9-year career in the NBA, and remains one of the tallest players ever in NBA history. During his career, Nevitt played with the Houston Rockets, Los Angeles Lakers, Detroit Pistons, Chicago Bulls, Full Libertas Forlì, and San Antonio Spurs. He usually sported jersey number 52. Nevitt attended Sprayberry High School in Marietta, Georgia, and played college basketball at North Carolina State University. He was selected in the third round of the 1982 NBA draft by the Houston Rockets, subsequently playing 15 games with the Los Angeles Lakers over 2 seasons. Although playing for 9 years, Nevitt appeared in only 155 games, playing a total of 826 minutes, which equates to fewer than 18 complete NBA games, after a return to the Rockets. He also appeared for the Michael Jordan-led Bulls during a 1991-92 10-day contract, and had 1 game with the Spurs, the 1993-94 season opener, on November 5, in which he made 3 of 6 free throws in less than a minute against the Golden State Warriors, being released shortly after.